In prison, when you got a roommate up in there, you got to make sure that you don't touch his property or anything like that, because that's a form of disrespect once you touch his property. He might have a TV, he might have a radio or a hot pot or some personal property up on his table. Don't touch none of that stuff, because once you touch it, it's like I said, it's a form of disrespect, and he might not like it when it comes to that. But most inmates up in there, if you ask for permission to touch their property, you just got to make sure that you get permission to touch their property, because once you get permission from it, it's all good. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, inmates end up breaking some property up in there. If you break some property, they might ask you to pay for it, you know, or give some compensatory or something like that when it comes to certain things up in there. But like I said, touching some inmates' property up in there is a form of disrespect, and if you touch their property, it might be a consequence to that.